Hey everybody, how's it going? I just wanted to make a quick video on a success story that One Hope or Our One Hope had over the last couple days. Jonathan from Twitter that you guys know helps me out a ton with Our One Hope. Most of the time he's the one that's doing the tweeting from Our One Hope, and he's a very, very good encourager. He's a very strong, godly man. He's been helping out financially with Our One Hope for 4 months now, I think. And with the gifts that he's been giving Our One Hope, I've been purchasing New Testament Bibles and a couple of normal Bibles, and then he's sent me quite a few, I think 12 or 13 Bibles from his house that he donated. So the success story that I have from that is that he, with the money that he's gifted Our One Hope with, he purchased a bunch of New Testament Bibles. I think I bought, like, they're in a box, 75 of them. And my brother came home from work one day, and his friend has been struggling with some addictions and relationship issues. So I kind of prayed about it a little bit, and I felt led to give him one of Jonathan's Bibles, and I gave him the Bible, and he kind of looked at me, like, what if, okay, I'll take it, but that was weird kind of thing. And that was 6 days ago today, and this morning I wake up to a text message that said, call me, from him. So I called him, and he said, Caleb, I don't know why, but for some reason that Bible really spoke to me. He goes, I've read the Bible, or I've read parts of the Bible a lot, and he goes, I've been to church, and for some reason something about that Bible really, really spoke to me today. And I said, well, I can't really explain it other than the fact that I know that it's God. And he said, but he told me, he goes, no, but this is different. He said, there's something going on. And I said, well, that's just Christ moving into you. I mean, that's just the feeling that you get. It's like you're on a spiritual high. It feels good. And he began to explain that, his relationship has been falling apart, and, he's been having problems with addictions to drugs, and he hasn't used drugs in 4 days since he started reading that Bible. And since he started reading that Bible, his relationship problems haven't gone away completely, but they've started to get better, and he started showing her verses in the Bible and Scripture. So with that, in that short amount of time, just within the 6 days that I've given him that Bible and the 4 days that he's been reading it, or opening it up, Christ is already starting to work in his life. He's already quit the drugs, even though it's still early. It's only been a few days. He's also starting to work in his relationship, and I can't explain to you how grateful and how thankful I am for Jonathan and everything he's done for Our One Hope, because if it wasn't for Jonathan, that he would have never gotten that Bible. And so who knows where he would be right now. He'd probably still be out chasing drugs and different women and fighting with his girlfriend. I mean, so it's little things like that people do for the ministry that can change people's lives eternally. And that's our job as Christians, is to help spread the word and just love on people and let them know that there is a God that loves them, cares for them, and wants to be in their life. And sometimes that's all it takes. There's a ton of people out there that are willing to give their lives to God. We just need more people that are willing to spread the word. I mean, it can be scary because we don't know how people are going to react. We don't know how people are going to think about us. But if we're not out there telling them, they'll never know. And I mean, I truly believe that God has blessed this ministry so much with Jonathan for all of his help. And I set up a GoFundMe account. So if you want to help the ministry in any way, I'm not asking for money. I'm just saying, if you wanted to help the ministry in any way, R1 Hope goes way beyond Twitter. Twitter is just a stepping block for R1 Hope, and Facebook. That's not where we want this to be. That's not where we want it to stop. We just want to use that as a platform to spread the word all over the country and all over the world. And it can do that. And even though Twitter and Facebook are free, there are other things that R1 Hope can do with that money, or the Bibles. Even if you just want to donate a Bible, or even if you just say, hey, $10 is all I can do, that's fine. We're not asking for you to empty your bank account. We just want to lay it on your heart to pray about it and think about it and see where it takes you. With that being said, I do have to mention one more success story. I sent a Bible to Michael, who lives in Georgia, and Michael from Georgia has emailed me back a few times. He doesn't have a Twitter account. He heard about R1 Hope through Facebook, because people have been sharing R1 Hope on Facebook, and I think actually I have an update on that too. I don't know where my phone is. But R1 Hope has gotten 48 likes in the last 24 hours on Facebook, so that's really cool that Facebook is working out for us too. But back to the Michael thing. Michael has been emailing me back. He thanked me for the Bible. He's looking into it now. I gave him a couple devotionals to do. So God is working in people's lives through R1 Hope, and I am so, so blessed for the whole entire team, from Jonathan to Jeff, to everybody. I can't even name everybody because there's so many people that have helped me and that are on the prayer team. So if you guys could just be praying for that. And, I just want to thank Jonathan one more time. And I just want to let all of you guys know that are watching this video that I love you and that Jesus is for you. So have a good day.